What's up? What's up? What's up? Yes. Listen, guys, listen. I just wanted to come on here. Wanted to talk to you guys real fast about my Netflix overload. Yes, I've been watching Netflix like crazy. As you can see, the Parkers up there. That's the show that I've been watching and everything. And I'm going to tell you what, just to give you guys a quick update of what's going on with me. Basically, I'm doing much better. I'm talking much better. I'm even starting to walk much better. I'm still in a lot of pain, but I just want to say thank you to all the people who have called me, who have text me, who have inboxed me. My family, oh my gosh, family I haven't heard from years. They're all calling me, wishing me well. Um, for all the folks that I've asked for prayers and on my Facebook, on my social media, and you responded with prayers, thank you so much. I'm doing much better. And so my therapy also is to get on this YouTube and talk to you guys. But in the process of all of this, guys, I have been doing a total Netflix overload. And as you can see, the Parkers was like all up on there. I love the Parkers. I love this show. I want to talk a little bit about that. I want to talk about a couple of other shows that I've been watching that I thought was really cool. So, yeah, honey. Yes. So, yeah, I have been just like since the whole surgery thing, I've been just like sitting down and just catching up on all my shows on Netflix and just watching it and binging through it and everything. And one of the shows that I've been watching was The Parkers. I love The Parkers. I love when they were introduced in Moesha. Remember that? Brandy played Moesha. And Kim, which was one of her good friends. And then her mom came um, into the picture. And I thought they were extremely funny. And then when they did a spin-off on a show, I mean, I was like, okay, this is freaking perfect. I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the style of comedy that they presented. I thought it was extremely funny. Um, of course, it was like part of, I guess, my uh, a young adulthood watching this. My kids watched it with me, and like when they decided to bring it on Netflix, I was like, high five Netflix, you go. I love it. Now, there was some controversy um with Monique, who plays Nicki Parker on the Parkers, and she was going through some legal situations about the fact that she wasn't paid to which she felt that she should have been paid with. And I believe she won, or I don't, I follow it, but I didn't follow it too much. But I'm just glad all of that's behind her. I'm glad her career is picking up. She is a very outspoken lady. She spoke about the bonnets. A lot of folks got a little bit upset about it. Some folks defended her. Some folks was like, oh my God, how dare she? Me personally, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can, if I see somebody with a bonnet out in public, it doesn't strike me at all. Um, even if I saw somebody out with rollers or whatever, it's like, okay, whatever, that it doesn't bother me. But some people feel like, okay, there's a place and time for everything. So even though she spoke in the public eye, and those in the public eye spoke up, and those who could speak for the people spoke up for them. But there's a lot of folks that on a down low kind of feel the same way she felt, and there's a lot of folks that like really they were offended because like they didn't see anything wrong with it. And there's a lot of folks like me like, well, whatever. Would I personally go out in public with a bonnet on my head, um you know when I have a choice to do my hair? No, I wouldn't do it. Have I done it? Yeah, I've been cooking dinner, trying to get things done, forgot something, getting ready to go out, don't want to do anything to my hair until it's time. Jump in my car with my scarf, maybe some rollers hanging out, you know. Have people looked at me? Yep. Did I care? Not really, you know. But anyway, I am so happy that the Parkers are on. And yes, I have been doing this whole Netflix overload and I've been watching the Parkers. I love that show. I love their it was just really good. It was a really show. It was good. And the young lady that plays Kim, she is an awesome actress. I love her. Beautiful voice. I mean, when she could really sing. And I kind of, to be honest with you, I wanted to see her singing career flourish a little bit. That would have been cool by me if her singing career had flourished a little bit. But anyway, I've been watching The Porkers. I've also been watching this show called Glitch. With the Glitch. Basically, Glitch. I've just started watching it. Um, I'll tell you guys on another, like when I do like a recap of a whatever, I'll tell you more how I feel about it. So far it has got my interest, from what I've seen so far, it started off with people digging their way out of the grave. And so I'm like, what? And so the whole premise of it is like, it has my attention. I'm a Walking Dead fan. So when I saw this, and also Glitch is an old, I think that came out in 2019, maybe 2017. I'm not sure. So to me, anything that is around that same concept, I said, okay, I'll watch it. So if you guys want to put something on your list of things to watch, check out Glitch. And okay. So this is called this show right here. I love it. It's called Bloodline. Now, I have tried in the past to watch it and was never successful. And I would always put it on after a long day of doing so much and my body would just shut down and I would be sleeping and this would be playing. But it was like, I gotta watch it because it always caught my attention. Now I've had the chance to watch it a little bit. Love it. Anything with dysfunctional family added to it. That's why back when the Bundys came on, that was like my show. Okay. So I love it. And another reason why I love it so much is this dude right here. His name is Mike Beasley. Mike Beasley is cool dude to me. And I love him. I love his wife. I've met both of them personally, and there was a nonprofit project called Paper to Film, which is co-run with two of my I love these people, Tiffany and Saeed. I love both of them. And they have been doing this for quite some years. And off and on, I've had the privilege of seeing what they do. So let me explain what Paper to Film is. I'll go back to Bloodline in a second. But Paper to Film is a nonprofit organization that teaches grade schooled children. I think I don't know what age it starts, but I think until they like graduate high school or something like that, or maybe until they're 18. I don't know. But anyway, they teach them the ins and out of the film industry. Is they teach them how to hold a camera, how to write a script, all the ins and out of writing a script. And then, they even act in the movie and then they produce the movie and they have had red carpets and they've been in the movie theaters. And I think this is like freaking awesome. So, the Beasleys, who is related to Tiffany, came there because they were in one of the movies. The mother, Dina Beasley, and Micah, her daughter, was in it. And I had the pleasure of interviewing them on 106tvcradio.com. How cool is that? They are an amazing family. They're an amazing family. They're actors, all actors and athletes. Look them up. Now, if you're still wondering, Beasley, hmm, where does that name come from? John Beasley. Yes, John Beasley happens to be Mike Beasley's son. I mean, father, not son, father. So anyway, Mike Beasley is in that, and as you can see, I made sure episode. You can see it right up there. I don't have my glasses on, but you guys can see it better than me. Check it out. Awesome actor, this dude. Awesome actor. I believe he was in Ballers with Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. Awesome actor. So yeah, so that's a good one to watch. So if you guys are wondering what Netflix shows to watch, that's it. That's what I've been doing. Blood and Water is another one that I just started watching too. Seems very interesting to me. It's about this family who has a mysterious past, and they had a daughter that was kidnapped, and every year they do a birthday party for her, and the youngest daughter, the one this one particular year they do the birthday party, the youngest daughter goes to a party afterwards and thinks she bumps into the daughter that's been missing, that they've been doing a birthday party, and she's with an entire different family. So it's called Blood and Water. I've just started watching it. I can't tell you guys too much about it, but I like it. Check it out. So, what I would love for you guys to do whenever you can, leave your comments. I will get back to you. Let me know what you guys think about it. Let me know what you think about the shows that I just told you. And if you could recommend any other shows for me to watch while I'm recovering, I'll be more than happy to go ahead and do it. And speaking about shows, I started back writing just a little bit when I'm not in so much pain and everything. I've told you guys that I have a short film that I have wrote and I'm directing called Jessica's Drama. Look it up on IMDb. Check it out. Starring Quasheen D. Heron, awesome actor. These are all up and coming actors. Harriet Burnett, Teresa Guilford, uh, Tiffany is in it. Tiffany Thomas is in it. Not the Tiffany that I said before when I was talking about Paper to Films, a different Tiffany, but she's in it. King is in it, and Amy Alonso is in it as well. So you guys, I'm writing. We already filmed part one, where as soon as I start feeling better, I'll definitely go ahead and film part two. I will definitely do behind the scenes so you guys can see it. And then part three, I'm actually putting the fine tunes to it. So this is what I've been doing. I've also been checking out the YouTube beef wars. Don't want to say too much about it because don't want to get into it, but I'm gonna tell you what, if you guys would like to know what's going on about it, there's this one YouTuber. I love her. She gives a good commentary about it, and she'll break it down and she'll talk to you. She's not, from what I understand, she's trying to branch back off to more of talking about celebrity news and stuff like that. So she'll be doing more about that. But if you want to catch any of her past when she talked about the different, like what's going on with the different bloggers, very interesting. Like, I'm telling you, my relaxed recovery time, I've been all up into it. Her name, I think the show is called um, Gemini Speaks. So, um, but what I am going to do is when you guys hit the show more, I'm going to go ahead and put a link to one of her shows so you can go ahead and see it. She's a very beautiful young lady, very smart, very intelligent. And of course, my son. Look at that. Don't that look delicious? Delicioso. My son has been cooking for me, honey. Oh, yes. That right there is some chicken, some red pepper, yellow pepper, and underneath it was some black beans. And so, as you guys know, I'm trying to cut back on the starches and the carbs and stuff like that. So I'm trying not to eat with so much rice and bread and things like that. So trying to lose a little bit of this weight, which by the way, I have. Some of it's due to the fact that, they've removed the tumors and haven't been able to eat. And a lot of it is that I've been curving exactly what I'm putting into my body. But shout out to my son for making that. Oh my God, doesn't that look good? It looks really good. All right, guys. So I'm not going to keep you guys too much longer. Do me a favor. Please share this video. That's the best way that you can support me. Subscribe to my channel if you didn't have a chance to. And if you have already subscribed to the channel, and just make sure that you're still subscribed and everything. So um, some people have reported they have subscribed, and then for some reason they're unsubscribed. I don't know. Sometimes we hit the button, we don't know we do it. We don't know why, but just go ahead and check. Hit that notification bell. I will be going live, but still give me some time to recover. And so, but hit the notification so you'll know when my next video is going to be uploaded, when I'm going to go live and stuff like that, to keep you in the know. And but for the most part, I'm going to try my best to upload a new video on Mondays. Can't guarantee it every Monday, but Monday seems like to be the thing for me. So look out for it on Mondays. So I hope you enjoyed my Netflix suggestions. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And I'm going to get out of here. And but before I go, and this is the most important thing, and I got to go ahead and say this to you guys. I love you, man.